Good morning, goddesses. Hey, I missed y'all. This is Goddess Annika. How is everybody doing? I missed y'all so much. I took a break from Facebook for the month of July because I just needed some space to get clear on some things that I wanted to create and manifest in my world. So I'm here today bringing bright light to our space, and just really happy that I'm here to be able to share this time with you today. And I have a message for all of you, and I hope that this message resonates because it really resonated with me. Just want to share a little bit about myself because yeah, I'm just like all of you, have had my share of things to take place in this human experience, and I just want to share a little bit about these experiences, one particular experience for today, because it relates to abundance secrets for goddess minded women. And I'm on my way to work, so when I do these videos, I have on my little purple shirt and all of that, and I'm in my car. I'm usually on my way to work because as I said in one of the other videos, that goddess is not someone that necessarily sits on a yoga mat and meditation all day. A modern day goddess is a woman that gets out and really experience life, and that involves working and all of those things that comes with just this human reality. So yeah, I am on my way to work, and so what I want to do is reveal to you all what the 11th goddess secret is for manifesting abundance. And this right here was so real for me because I was married to this guy, and we got married when we were young, and as a result of it I was in the Christian church, and the church was like, you got to get married, or if you don't get married, you're gonna burn in hell, and I was with this guy because I had come from a life of I had come from a really hard life. And so I come, I will go into that another time, from the life that I come from. So I ended up getting saved, getting born again, and getting into Christian church, and became a missionary, went to Africa, and became a preacher, a licensed ordained preacher. And so I started preaching in the pulpit. And then I ended up meeting this guy in the church. And y'all, when I tell you, this guy was like hell on earth, he was hell on earth. Now, granted, he had his good parts, but y'all, I'm telling you, this man was something else. And so I come from a history of physical abuse. I have a scar on my face. I don't know if you can see it, but I have a scar on my face from where this man just really wanted to, he wanted to destroy me physically so that I wouldn't be of any good of anybody else. And I went through years of physical abuse. And then I get married to this guy, and now I'm dealing with verbal and emotional abuse. So for any of you who have ever dealt with abuse, you know where I'm coming from. And, really it stemmed from a lack of love, a deep-rooted spirit of unworthiness, that I didn't deserve anything better. And so, yeah. So in that marriage, I began to wake up into who I was as a goddess. And a goddess really saved my life, literally. And when I began to know that, I deserve better than this. And it took a friend coming into my life, was like, Annika, damn, don't you think you deserve better? And I mean, for real, I had been saying this all my life, but when I heard this guy say this to me, it was like, girl, you better wake the fuck up. And so one day, my ex-husband, in his craziness, said something to me, and I was like, you know what? I'm the only person that can do this for me. I have got to release this relationship. I deserve better. I am better. And y'all, it took everything to get rid of this man. He took me through hell, through the divorce. I mean, hell. So if any of you have ever, have ever gone through a divorce, or in the process of going through divorce and just need some support, reach out, holler, let me know, because I went through hell in that divorce. And it was something else. It was something else. I can honestly say that it was a gift when I look at it, because in the gift of adversity through that marriage and through that divorce, it really taught me of just how resilient and just how powerful I am, and how I'm able to bounce back from that shit and move forward. So with that being said, I just wanted to give you some history about relationships and what I went through in a relationship that I had. I'm sorry, this visor all in the way. Jeez, I'm sorry about that. So yeah, you know, just in life we get attached and caught up in relationships that don't serve us. Friendships, relationships, work relationships, anything with relationships that no longer serves us will repel abundance, because it is taking up space that is needed for spirit and the universe to bring you what you rightfully deserve. But it's really going to be up to you to make that decision and to make that choice. And guys, I just want to let you know, you can do it. I mean, I was scared as hell to divorce this guy, because I knew it was going to be hard. And I knew he was going to make it difficult. But I knew that I deserve better, and so do you. You deserve better. But I can tell you that all day long, but it's only when you acknowledge that shit and you make the moves that's necessary. So today the card is boom. I love this card so much. Detach your friendships. And so it says your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time with. So be discerning. Be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. You know, and that's key. Being with people who are supportive, being with people who are inspiring, and being with people who are generous. You know, not you giving, and them taking. Because even in my female friendships, that's what I find myself doing all the time. I was always just giving. I'm just like, damn, what is this? And I had to like cut off some friendships with women, because it was like I was always the giver. And so now I'm in a space where I'm bringing balance to my relationships, and in the relationships that I do have, which are very minimal, but the relationships that I do have are relationships that I highly value. And not only do I value them, but they value me as well. It's a reciprocal relationship. So I say all of that to say this, because when I was able to release my ex-husband, I divorced him in 2012. June of 2012, my divorce was final. And y'all, I promise, as spirit is my witness, I married my twin flame October 2012 on the new moon in Libra. And this man has been my dream come true. He is my universe, my life, my air, my everything. And it wasn't until I was able to release the old that I could bring in the new. So before I read this card, I just want to ask you that question. What is some stuff that you need to release in terms of relationships? And I have my new full moon call in Aquarius, August the 7th. And this is a time for releasing and letting go. So if you decide that you want to participate and be on that call with me and my sisters, you know, let me know. Send me an inbox or contact Goddess Samantha on Goddess Evolution in the Facebook group. Let us know if you want to be a part of the sisterhood and if you want to join this call. Because it's when you have an active witness in a community of loving, generous, and supportive sisters that we can hold you accountable to what you said that you wanted to release, so that you can really say yes to the universe. Stop giving your power away to people who don't deserve you. You deserve the best. Fuck all the rest. You deserve the best. So I want you to really absorb that, Goddess. You deserve the best. But it really doesn't mean much unless you believe that. You have to take ownership of that. So the reading of this card says, this card reminds you that your abundance is being affected by your relationships. Your abundance is being affected by your relationships. Work relationships, romantic relationships, relationship with your girlfriends. You know, some of y'all may have girlfriends that you know you need to let go. Why you still got her in your life? You know she don't mean you no good. She draining you, your resources, your time, your energy, but you still with her. Gotta ask yourself, why am I with this chick? Anyway, The people in your life can influence your energy, your outlook, and manifestation abilities. Get that. If you got the wrong people in your life that drain your energy, these people can keep you from your manifestation abilities. And you've been wondering, like, why I haven't been able to manifest my job or my dream mate or whatever. And it's because you got some people in your life that's no longer serving you. Just saying. I say all this in love. I really do. I love you. Okay. Being silly. But let me get back to the card. It says the first individuals who come to mind are those who are influencing your current situation. Trust your instincts on this. Trust your intuition. Perhaps it's not the people themselves, but your feelings about them that are distracting you. It seems that you are getting hooked into some kind of drama, which is pulling you away from your path. This can include inner turmoil, such as having arguments in your mind, feeling afraid or angry at someone, and other draining processes. Yeah, all that low vibrational energy, it repels abundance. It does. So you have to make some decisions, Goddess. This is what the card says. It says it's time to take an honest inventory of how you feel about the people in your life, including some of your social media friends. Some of your Facebook friends may gotta go. Some of your Instagram friends may have to go, because they could be draining your energy. It really could, especially, commenting things that are hurtful or non-supportive. You know. If someone is impacting your self-esteem or ability to focus, it's time to question whether the relationship is toxic. Open discussions or counseling can improve toxic relationships. Sometimes taking a break is also the answer. You just may need to take a break from some people. Allow your heart to tell you the truth. Your heart. It's important that you connect to your heart space and get really present to, really being honest. Do I need to let this person go? Because at the end of the day, if you're holding on to somebody, a relationship that is not serving you, you are really repelling your blessings. Yeah, I know that for a fact. If I would have still been with that dude, I wouldn't have my twin flame right now. I really wouldn't. When you release an unhealthy relationship, you make room in your heart and schedule to make new healthy relationships. And of course, your positive relationship with yourself and God is essential to health, happiness, and abundance. So I want you all to marinate on that and really think about the things that I just said. Who do you need to release? What relationships do you need to let go? I always say all the time that if somebody's not adding to your life, they are subtracting. Relationships, if they're not adding to your life, they are subtracting. Honor who you are as the goddess. Respect, honor, and cherish the woman that you are. You deserve the best, including the best relationships. So I have this song. I want to have y'all to hear it, because this song right here is like so dope. Some of y'all may remember this song. Some of you may not. But listen up. You remember that? Some of y'all might be too young to remember that, but some of y'all may know. But those of you who know what this is, what is it?
Friends.
Ow.
How many of us have them? Friends.
Yeah.
Ones we can depend on.
Rock that.
Friends.
Ow.
How many of us have them? Friends. Before we go any further, let's be friends. The word we use every day.
Yeah.
Most of the time we use it in the wrong way. Now you can look the word up again and again, but the dictionary doesn't know the meaning of friends. And if you ask me, you know I couldn't be much help, because a friend's somebody you judge for yourself. Some are okay and they treat you real cool, and some mistake your kindness for being a fool. We like to be with some because they're funny. Others come around when they need some money. You grew up with around the way, and you're still real close to this very day. Homeboys through the summer, winter, spring, and fall, and then And so we wish we never knew it all. And this list goes on again and again. But these are the people that we call friends.
Hey! Ow! 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 Y'all, I know I'm silly. I know it. I know it. But you know what? I could be silly, but I be real too. Because the thing about it is, y'all, life is so unpredictable. You never know when your last day will be on this earth. You feel me? And you really don't have time to sit up and be with people who ain't serving us. They taking up the space of stuff that we supposed to have, relationship we supposed to have. So it's time for us to get real. Be true. Be real about these people you have in your life. Know who the friends are and know who the friends aren't. Because at the end of the day, this is your life, Goddess. Own it. Love it. This is Goddess Annika. I hope you all join me on this call on August the 7th. I love you all so much. Peace and blessings to you. Love you.